It was clear that both of the children's fathers had no reason to suspect their co-conspirators were responsible for their children's abduction. And they certainly had no reason to suspect that their children were now free, thanks to Michael's efforts. But now that the children had been interviewed, law enforcement was turning their attention to finding the location where they'd been held and identifying the people who were behind their kidnappings. And lucky for them, they had a head start thanks to an anonymous tip. But Tamara knew that something was rotten in the buttermilk because her mother had her poker face on, and she was not sitting at home wringing her hands, trying to figure out how she'd face her family and friends. She was lawyering up and making plans for her daughter's care in the event that she'd be arrested too. For the first time that he could recall, his parents were at odds. His mother was angry with everybody, and he was caught in the middle. He couldn't tell his mother the things that she wanted to know, and his father had refused to tell her either. To make matters worse, if Tamara's mother was arrested, which it looked like she would be, Tamara would be leaving Texas. He couldn't understand for the life of him how a mother could just go along for the ride while her husband, the father of her daughter, was involved in the trafficking of humans. And he wasn't trying to hear nothing Angela was saying. Despite the fact that she had a point, Tamara had kept silent. Despite all kinds of pressure from the feds, she was her mother's daughter. While the secrets that Darlene was keeping was abhorrent, the ones Tamara was keeping were criminal too. Angela also reminded Michael that Tamara's mother wasn't the only mother who was keeping secrets for her husband, but so was she.